British men are now confronting these migrants in the UK. Take, for example, this first clip where we see a British auditor called Devon Audits confronting a migrant man falsely claiming to be homeless.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey? What are you doing? Homeless? Your fingernails are lovely and clean. You look like you're eating, don't you? You're not homeless, are you? You're just a beggar. Hey? You're not homeless. Well? Yeah, you're sleeping on streets. You're not sleeping on streets, mate.
These migrant beggars are everywhere across the UK. Have a look at this image here. This image, and this image. It says, "I'm hungry, God bless." And not to be rude, but she doesn't look very hungry whatsoever. And the craziest part about this is that liberals actually believe they are homeless.
He is a scammer.
He's not a scammer. He's homeless.
He's not homeless.
How do you know?
You are so pathetic.
How do you know that?
You look at you. Pathetic. You two beta males.
Not to be reminded that actually begging in the UK is illegal, and the very act of them being in the country in the first place is illegal. So that's two crimes, yet they're still everywhere across our streets. When these migrants aren't begging on the streets, they are running illegal vape shops. Have a look at this story. Breaking: vape shop owners have been given children free vapes in order to grape them. Kieran Jenkins from Channel 4 has said, "Trading standards officers tell us of complaints children are being handed free vapes in return for sexual favours." Reminder that most of these vape shop owners in the UK are by foreign men. Something needs to happen in this country as soon as possible because this is absolutely disgusting. They're targeting your vulnerable children that clearly have some sort of addiction in a trade for sexual favours. That is abhorrent. These people also aren't grateful to the British people whatsoever. Bear in mind, they're in this country illegally, they're living here for free, they're being fed for free, they have no outgoings whatsoever, and they still hate us.
How is England treating you? No? Why not, bud? Are you grateful for our hospitality? No. No?
They also have zero respect for women. Disgusting. Have a look at this next clip also where we see a Deliveroo driver ask a woman in Paris if her bum is real.
Hi. So good.
It's origin?
Origin?
It's origin?
I don't know what you're saying.
Quizás. Your ass.
Quizás?
Your ass.
My ass?
Your ass. It's the origin?
It's real. Yeah, it's the origin of my ass. Yeah. Okay, love you. Bye. No.
No boundaries whatsoever. But let's head back to the UK and go over the topic of this video is that British men are confronting these migrants. So, 3 13-year-old children were called into a restaurant in Farnworth, Bolton, Monday and offered free food by the owner who's clearly a grown man. When challenged by a passer-by, he stated that he knew their families, which was a complete lie because you can hear one of the children say that he didn't and that she had never been in the shop before.
Is he giving you free food, Doc?
Yeah. Listen.
How old are you?
Listen.
13. How old are you, love?
Listen. 1 second.
Go on.
I know their family, okay? They live here. Okay? Their full family coming here, okay? Understand?
And you're giving them free food? All right. You should be going home, girls, this time in your... Don't come back, girls. Don't be giving children free food. Don't be giving children free food. Off.
If you missed it, here's the child saying no she hasn't, she's not been here before.
All right.
Now some lefties might say this British man was overreacting, but you have to understand the full context of the UK in 2026. there was a massive grooming gang scandal across the country. And when you read some of these horrendous stories and how this kind of grooming started, it's normally by foreign men exchanging goods and things for free, and it slowly escalates to a point where they get these girls hooked on drugs, and that's where they start to assault them. So I think the British man did the right thing in this situation and confronted this grown man for having multiple 13-year-old children in his shop. But if we quickly head over to Italy, I saw this footage which was absolutely horrendous, which I'm about to show you. In Bergamo, a Romanian migrant tried to kidnap a 1.5-year-old girl at the entrance of a supermarket. The mother and other witnesses managed to stop the man, but the little girl suffered a fractured femur. The Romanian was arrested. I tell you what we need across the UK and potentially Europe is this dog telling us who's a wrong un and who's not. Have a watch.
Rolo, we've got another rat here. Another rat. Gucci.
Hopefully that dog got a treat after that. But let's have a look at what I would class as a British person, a black British person. And he speaks in a way where he really hates Britain and he hates our culture. It's very strange because this person lives in the UK. This person benefits from free healthcare. This person benefits from our education system. And he still has so much resentment towards the country that literally made him who he is. Have a watch.
The term black British, I got a feeling you weren't necessarily that comfortable with it.
I just don't like it. I just would never want the word British near me. You know what I'm saying? Like the National Front Union Jack or something. Like I'd never, if I was a footballer, I'd never play for England. If I was a sprinter, I'd never run for Great Britain. So yeah, it's just, I just don't think it's cohesive. I don't think it's coherent. But then it's like, at the same time, I think when it's not something that I feel the need to reject in the same way that I feel the need to reject the mixed race label.
Yeah.
Because I understand, like, for instance, if I'm in the Caribbean or if I'm in Africa and I'm understood as black British, I get that. I get it fully. You see what I'm saying? Because the differences that they're articulating are there. But yeah, it's more, I think I guess I reject it as any kind of like assimilation or desire to assimilate.
Yeah.
But as like a set of common experiences, maybe, like, I get that.
Well, I'll leave that up to you guys to discuss in the comment section below what you made of that clip. But of course, as always, make sure you do like, subscribe, and share this video. Thank you. Take care. Goodbye. If you want to support what I do on this channel, you can become a channel member for £4.99 a month, where you will receive a loyalty badge and exclusive members only content. Thank you to all the recent members on this channel.